Hey there, I'm Desi Sanchez, and this is VEVO's Sound and City. We're going on tour to America's most legendary music cities to show you where bands hang out when they come to town. It's a backstage pass to the hottest venues, tastiest restaurants, and coolest bars and clubs. And today, we are right in the heart of the electronic music scene, the city by the bay, San Francisco, California. Since the free love days of the 60s, when bands like the Grateful Dead and Jefferson Airplane gave a voice to a revolution, San Francisco's been about bringing the people together. And today, there's one music scene that's keeping the revolution alive. Electronic music has been supplying San Francisco with beats since the early 90s, when DJs like Miguel Miggs and the funky techno tribe ruled the underground rave scene with a deep house sound. Today, world-class DJs like Cascade and Steve Aoki continue to rep SF and keep the electronic movement alive. And if there's one DJ that knows the music scene here, it's Adam Morey, aka B Bravo. A founding member of the Fright Night label, B Bravo has been spinning his funked-out late-night synth grooves for the Bay Area for over 10 years.
Being in San Francisco is nice because the city's not huge, it's a tightly knit space, so you recognize a lot of the same people and you keep up with each other. You know, what are you working on, where are you playing next? And just the overall vibe, you know, people are friendly, people are laid back.
Your style's been described as modern funk. Can you elaborate on that?
I take a lot of influence from past music, like classic funk, but you know, updated with a modern electronic sound.
How does the city influence your music?
The diversity of the city is a source of inspiration. A lot of colorful people, a lot of cool things going on. It's nice to be part of, you know, something like that.
Local and out-of-town musicians know you're only as good as your gear. And here at Robot Speak, they've got the latest in high-tech equipment that'll keep your speakers shaking till the sun comes up.
We provide electronic musical instruments, including synthesizers, drum machines, circuit-bent toys, weird electronic music gadgets, music software, digital audio hardware. So stuff that you're not going to find in the big box stores.
It sounds like there's a lot to see and learn here. Can you show me a couple of tricks of the trade?
Sure, I'll show you some weird stuff. One thing that's very different than pretty much any other store as far as I know, it would be the circuit bending stuff. So
yeah, tell me about this thing.
This is something that one of our customers made, and it's a little kid's toy, and he basically rewired it, put a bunch of switches on it, so it's now not something that's just really straightforward.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, so you can have some nightmares from that one. Yeah, I mean, you're not going to find that at Best Buy.
Also, make sure to check out World of Stereo 2 for all your mixing needs. Here in the Mission, music lovers come to sample delicious, eclectic offerings from some of the nation's hottest chefs. From headlining Italian at Delfina and legendary tacos at La Taqueria to incredible homemade ice cream at By Right Creamery, this neighborhood has a culinary lineup to satisfy any taste. But right now, no one's getting more hype than Chef Danny Bowen and his underground restaurant, Mission Chinese Food. Situated inside another restaurant, the chefs at Mission Chinese Food have been bringing those in the know to their feet with their exotic take on culinary standards.
The stuff that we're doing is the Chef Danny Bowen's take on regular Chinese food. Usually it involves kind of using slightly more expensive protein or kind of more interesting combinations.
Why do you think Mission Chinese Food is such a great place to eat?
The food is a good balance of like fine dining technique and a value orientation. It's like a really authentic experience. The owners of the restaurant before are still here, and we just partner with them. And you know, if you go inside now, like an old Chinese lady is like clearing your table, and you know, you can't really fake that.
Well, it's getting to be that time of night when the only thing that can satisfy your inner party monster is an all-night, out-of-your-mind, throwdown dance party. And that's why we're here at San Francisco's hottest new club, Monarch, where the world's biggest DJs bring the party to a frenzy.
Manny and I have known each other for quite a while, and we decided to open this place, and the focus is on quality music and just having a really nice vibe.
Tell me about the sound system.
Our sound system is a Void sound system. It's very artsy looking and it is really nice and really clean sounding.
We wanted like high fidelity sound on steroids. We wanted to create two kind of together but separate environments. So the upstairs bar is like a Victorian steampunk / Art Nouveau style cocktail lounge, and then you go downstairs and that's where the hardcore clubbing action goes off. The The dance music scene here has been strong from the very beginning. There's just a lot of great parties and DJs from all over the world coming through. So it's definitely like happening.
And they're hitting Monarch first, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
This party goes all night long, but if you haven't had enough, check out Mezzanine, Vessel, Mighty, and Public Works for all-night DJ sets. I think I'm going to be here till the sun comes up, but don't worry, even if you fade or we lose each other in the crowd, you can always catch up with us on our next city on tour, only on VEVO's Sound and City. See you next time.